you allow me, comrade, unless anyone would like to take the floor, because my distinguished comrade here mentioned something, what to do, so to speak. Many things. Since we are in agreement that it's the exact time, all the time, was the exact time to support the justice. It's not the Palestinian issue, it's our collective issue. I'm gonna say something personal. It was for the Palestinians. Maybe mid-1960s. Two very important issue was dominating this discourse, at least in our occupied country. Nelson Mandela and what was happening here internally in India. There is clashes, and I will not go into names, but there is internally clashes, and in a daily basis, there is people who used to be killed here in India. Two things. In the PLO, as a PLO followers, as a very young generation at that time, two things we used to do it. In a daily basis, we used to talk about India internal issue and the freedom of the apartheid regime in South Africa at that time, mid-1980s. And we launched more that because we are under the Israeli occupation at that time, and the Israeli occupation regarding the apartheid regime was very solid with the apartheid regime. Israel is the only country that was used to trade the weapons with the apartheid regime. Even the Western country, when there is a wide boycott with the apartheid regime, the only country channel, they did not have got it at that time, but they used to sell it to Israel, and Israel used to sell the weapons to the apartheid regime. So that what I would like to say that we used to be fully occupied with two subjects. Then we launched more than one campaign just at that time to write letters or lira, the Israeli currency, to pay a lira for the two, South Africa corps. But we used to write a letter to the Indian people, letters. We call on you to be united. Please be united. The essence of this. Put aside, we did not choose, and I remember that one of the most important lessons that I learned at that very early age, I did not choose my religion. I did not choose my sex. I did not choose my nationality. And I did not choose. All of this is given. Just one thing. I can choose it or refuse it. To be human. So we learned to be human at that very early stage of our life, so that we used to write letters. But by the end of the day, just through Yasser Arafat, because he had a good relation with India at that time, to tell the people of India, we have a message to you. Our people, my people, have a message to you. Then we used to have letters to support Nelson Mandela and the party. I stand to be corrected the exact name of the party at that time, the Nelson Mandela Party, and something like this. I'm not pretty sure.
ANC.
Yes.
National.
Yes.
African National.
Yes. ANC.
ANC.
Yes. So we used to write letters in Arabic to send it, of course, just to make sure when Yasser Arafat will be in India, he have a message to the Indian people. And when Yasser Arafat used to deliver a statement worldwide in support, of course, of the South African question, he used to say, my people is sending you. So I took much time to say that we can do something, and we already, this is a shared issue. This is not a Palestinian question. If we believe that if Israel and the American empire succeeded to escape, to have a full impunity of what they are conducting, because this is not an Israeli war. 100%, as our comrade here said, it's the American war. If they escape, many of the fanatic people worldwide waiting Israel to succeed of the genocide and to escape the consequence. Because many in Europe, we learned the lesson during the First World War, Second World War, and many other places, the differences between the people, which again, we did not choose it, we created like this. In some places, these differences ignite the fanatic people to start those fanatic people to start their version of the Israeli genocide on Gaza, on their countries, to impose their one-side beliefs. This is fact, and it was tested. The histories told us. It's only 120 years ago when the same exact issue was happened and many escaped from them. So, again, this is not a only Palestinian question. We for sure, or Gaza, or the Palestinian today, on the eye of that storm. But the storm is there. And no one is safe until everyone is safe. Okay. This introduction should take me a step forward back to your question, what to do. But this is very important introduction because we want to make sure that it's a collective effort. It's ours. I used to say that again, Palestine have one ambassador here in India. And my government is paying me. But the question of Palestine have millions of ambassadors here in India. All of you is the ambassadors of the question of Palestine. What to do? It's very important. They used to pay me money. Ambassador by money, by salary. But all of you is ambassador of the question of Palestine, which is bigger than. The question of Palestine is our question, our collective question. Again, all of the introduction is very important because who he did not know from where is he coming, what is the base that he built his argument on it, he will not know or he will not realize where is he heading. If you want to go far, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, let us go together. And today we are gathering here to make sure that we will go together. And I'm very happy that I am in that state that I feel it's ours. Nationality, now speaking, okay? It's ours. It used to be ours. It is still ours, and I'm pretty sure it will continue to be ours. But I'm very happy also to say that I am in a country that used to be ours, is still ours, and will continue to be ours, regardless of.
Congratulations.
But India, in the macro level, used to be ours, still ours, in the macro level, I mean, and will continue to be ours. India just 10 days ago voted in a favor of a Palestinian resolution. Just this very morning, His Excellency Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, tweeted in support of Trump's plan to put an end to this misery. So India used to be with us, still with us, and we are pretty sure that India will continue in the macro level with us. Also, India is paying UNRWA till today, $5 million per year. India is building projects in Palestine. India is doing a great job with the Palestinians. But as a Palestinian now.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yes. You want me to say something regarding the upcoming or
No.
step forward or?
Do that. No, we are not in a hurry. Please do that.
Okay. Just one thing, because we want to make sure that we as a Palestinian embassy, I'm pretty sure that when you know, and you are aware of the sensitive situation that we are worldwide, of course, as official Palestinian, and I'm pretty sure that when we deliver any message, you're gonna take it into consideration. That have been said, the way forward, since we are agreeing that we want to go far, not fast, we should go together. There is many peaceful tools in our hand that if we utilize it, it will affect the Israeli occupation. Let us remember South Africa regime, when the international community, all of us, and we are from the generation that boycott and talk about the apartheid regime. We can do something like this when we loud and clear. And there is 150 companies which is investing in the Israeli settlement. This is according to the United Nations Human Rights Council. There is a list called a blacklist. It was issued long time ago, 3 or 4 years ago, and we used to update it. This list in the internet. Just boycott all the companies, loud and clear, is supporting the Israeli and investing in the Israeli settlement in Israel. Today we know that many of the companies, and I will not going to name, is already bankruptcy or finishing its job from many places around the world. Those companies used to loud and clear supporting the Israeli occupation at large. Let us do that. Then let us not stop talking about the Palestinian question. I'm here to tell our story as a Palestinian, because what is happening right now is all the media is reporting about Palestine. 65 or 66 Palestinians have been killed, reporting. But where is the essence of the story? What is the root of the issue? Is it conflict or occupation? It's very important. Still many using the word conflict. It's not conflict. What was between India and the United Kingdom 88 years, 100 years ago? Was it conflict or colonization? Because wording have a meaning. So media, we need the media to give us the chance to tell our story, not only reporting about Palestine. Reporting is very important. Thank you so much as a media correspondent for doing so. But again, there is many issues that already shaped the consensus worldwide. Who know that from the river to the sea it was called Palestine? No one. Who know what happened before 1948? How many massacres had been conducted? Media is crucial and can play a crucial role in this. But again, when it came to the way out, we can agree in a written form on a specific target and goals that we can work on it, but don't stop at least to talk about Palestine. Give me the chance to connect me with the parliamentarian, and I already have a good relation with them. Parliament is very important. Connect me also, and the parliamentarian can do something very significant for the other parties, political parties. Why you are closing your door in front of the Palestinian ambassador? Why you did not meeting with him? Why you afraid to meet with him? It's fair to listen to him, even if you will going to align yourself completely with Israel, but it's fair to listen to him. This is a very noble issue. I'm pretty sure that if they listen to us, we can do something very similar. I'm gonna stop here because, I'm the man who's used to speak for 2 and 3 hours. So we can agree on a very short list of, you can prepare a short list of goals that you believe that in Kerala you can accomplish it, and then we can agree on it and work on it. Thank you so much.